everybody, thank you for joining me for December day 11. Today I have a full body HIIT workout. It's going to be 12 moves, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm only using one dumbbell and it's a bit on the lighter side because we're doing some overhead movements, so you want to make sure you protect your shoulder and use a weight that's appropriate. Read the breakdown, make sure you like the moves, understand any modifications you might do, and let's get started. So I'm starting with a lateral lunge to a toe tap with my weight. So getting a nice wide stance, belly button pulled in, tailbone tucked, and I'm just lunging to the side, tapping the toe back up. So push the bottom back, push through that heel as you come back to standing, and squeeze your butt on that stand. There we go. Watch where your knee's tracking. Make sure it's staying in line with the foot and not, sinking in or rotating out. And keep your chest up. Just nice mobility through the hips. Working the booty as you push through the heel. 7 more seconds. And then from here, we're gonna go into a fun little move called the discus. So I'm going to put my left foot forward, stagger my right foot back. And I'm going to keep the weight in my right hand. I'm gonna drop the weight back, throw it up like I'm throwing a discus, like in middle school track. And you're just gonna stay right here for that whole 50 seconds. Make it a really dynamic movement. It feels really athletic. Push through those legs. Get that arm up. Keep the core engaged. Use those tummy muscles to help bring you forward. Just nice and controlled. Feel it in that front stabilizing leg. Feel it through that right side of the core. 10 more seconds. Nice. All right, switch. So now I'm staggering my right foot forward, left foot back, and breathe in, bring that hand back, and throwing it forward. So you're throwing that arm up, but you're controlling its trajectory up, and then controlling it back down. You're not just throwing everything around and using momentum, using those shoulder muscles and your back muscles to control that movement. $15 seconds. And rest. Okay, so from here, we're going into a switch lunge with a row. So I'm gonna put my weight right in the middle of my mat. Then I'm gonna sink down into a lunge. I'm gonna hop to switch, pick up my weight, row while I'm in that low lunge. Hop to switch, row. So be careful on this one. Don't jump onto your weight. So nice controlled movements. Make sure you have your balance before you pick up that weight. Keep your core engaged. Use those back muscles in your triceps to lift into that row. Three, 2, 1, rest. Okay. Whew. Nice job. A little bit of cardio. So I'm going to come to the back of my mat, and I'm going to press my weight overhead. I'm going to lunge forward with my left leg all the way down to my knee. And then I'm going to do this little half windmill and press back up. Drop the weight. Press. Lunge forward to a kneeling position. Look up at your weight. Use that core to bring you back up and press up. Keep that weight nice and steady in that shoulder joint as you go down for that windmill. That's why I was saying pick a weight that's appropriate. If it's too heavy, you're just gonna fall over, hurt your shoulder. And it's all about more of this coordination, balance, and mobility anyways, not the strength necessarily. Whew. You don't need to use really heavy weights to be strong. All right, other side. Arm up, lunging forward, take your time. Windmill down, press back up. Drop the weight and press. Core engage. Ooh, I'll let that one drop a bit. All about control. Keeping your core engaged. Keeping your hips forward. Keep that shoulder blade down and back. Pull your shoulders up by your ears. Nice work, 10 seconds. And you can always do this without a weight too, of course. All right, nice job. Moving on to a plank hop with an alternating snatch. So weights at the top of the mat. I'm gonna come into high plank. I'm gonna hop it in, grab that weight, snatch it up, put it back down, hop back, hop in, other hand. So keep that going. Plank hop, snatch it up. Alternating your arms. As you come up with that snatch, squeeze the booty, keep your chest up, and pull that weight right up the front of your body, all the way up into that tight shoulder joint like we were just practicing. Pick a steady pace and keep it up. 6 seconds. Nice. Okay, down on your back. I'm gonna put the weight in my right hand. And what I'm gonna be doing is a single arm press to an L sit, okay? Now, if you can't control that movement, go onto your elbow, then your wrist. Nice and controlled. But if you have the mobility and the coordination to safely do that L sit, go for it. Whee! 10 seconds. Nice work. Other side for that single arm press to the L sit. So get that weight up and sit it up, or do that segmented movement by going to your elbow and then to your wrist. Nice and controlled. On the way down, squeezing your core to go vertebra by vertebra. Keep that shoulder blade down and back. Oh, I've been leaving out my presses. Sorry. Press and up. Nine seconds. Press. All right, nice work. Come back to our feet. We're going to be holding our weight at chest height. We're going to be doing a squat, and upon our standing, we're going to press out and do a rotation of that weight. So squat it out, squeeze the chest sheet, arms up shoulder height, and then rotate that weight like a steering wheel. Keep that weight at shoulder height and keep your core engaged so your ribs aren't flaring out and your back is keeping from arching. I've got my tushy squeezed as well. Chest up on the squat. And keep everything engaged. Nice work. 15 seconds left. And then we're on to our last two moves. And nice. Okay, so I'm going into a staggered push-up, meaning one hand's gonna be on my weight as I push up, and then I'm gonna rotate off that weight, and I'm gonna lift it in the air and do a press. Feel free to do all of this from your knees. Even that side plank, just drop that knee down. Press up, rotate to that T-stand, press the weight up. So good balance and core. Keep your tailbone tucked under to help keep your spine in line in that T-stand. Nice job. 10 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. Nice work. I gave up there. Okay, switch sides. Last move. Get ready for that push-up. Okay. Press up, rotate to the side, press up, back down. Nice and controlled. You can even take the push-up out. Don't do the push-up if you don't want to. Just stay in a high plank for a second. Rotate to that T-stand, and then do the press. All right, nice work. 20 seconds. Seconds. Last push up. Yeah, there we go. Nice work. Okay. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow for day 12. Thanks so much, guys.